Morning everybody. Today I wanted to talk about DIY face masks and face masking. This is something that is wonderful to do at least once a week. You can do it once a month, but once a week is wonderful, and you do not have to have expensive face masks. Right now, face masking or face packs or anything like that are very popular in the stores. You're going to see sheet masks, mud masks. But ever since I was about 13, I used to go to the Amherst Public Library and get books on homemade skincare, which is why I'm in this field. I love it. And I especially like making your own skincare products. You don't have to spend a lot of money. Yes, you can buy them, but they're fun to make, and usually you have ingredients in your kitchen. So this month I'm going to be showing you guys a lot of homemade recipes, things that you can make right from your kitchen. You can share these recipes with your daughter. Or your son, and remember, when you're using natural ingredients, they are the most active because they're just fresh, they're opened, the vitamins are right there. Whereas when you buy skincare prepackaged, the vitamins and nutrients have preservatives, and sometimes the shelf life doesn't last as long, sometimes they're in so many carriers. I just go direct to the source of the mask. Yes, I buy them, but I want to show you how to make them. So what a mask does is it deep cleans the skin. I'm going to pull my hair back. It increases the circulation, it pulls out blackheads, it clears up acne, it's anti-aging. So face masking is like basically a deeper treatment that you can do once a week. And I would recommend before you mask, you cleanse the skin, which I already have, and exfoliate to allow that mask to go deeper. So for me today, I just used a face brush like this with my cleanser in the morning. And what this does is rotate. There are many brands of these out there, so you don't have to buy even a face scrub. You can use your cleanser with one of these. I sell them with Avon. You can get Oil of Olay. Yes, you can get the Clarisonic, but I can tell you that's a $150 face brush, and I don't like it. We used those at one of the spas I worked at. They don't even spin like this. See how this is rotating around? They just vibrate, and you manually have to make it spin. I would prefer something like this. And by the way, this is called dry brushing. You can do it dry to help your lymphatic system eliminate toxins, to exfoliate, to increase circulation, but I did it with my cleanser today. So anyways, make sure you're cleansed and scrubbed. But today we're going to focus on a blackhead clearing mask, and all you need are two ingredients. One is an egg, and the other is lemon essential oil. Now you could use straight lemon juice, but I prefer the oil myself. This little bottle has about probably 100 uses if you have lemon oil. PM me and I'll tell you tons of ideas. This is one of my favorites. I use it with salsa, deodorizing, getting gum out of the carpet, air freshening, which I already said deodorizing, tons and tons of things. And there's my Maddie Lou. But today I'm going to do this. So, go ahead, I'm live right now. So this is a egg. We're going to use just the white of the egg. So obviously we all know how to crack an egg. I'm putting that white into, I don't want to move this because it's hard to get on me, but I'm just putting the white in the bowl, saving the yolk. You can save that and use it as a conditioning treatment if you want to. And I'm going to pull this out for privacy for a minute and take you guys into the kitchen because somebody is in here. Can you close the door? All right. Maddie Lou had to use the bathroom, so I got out of the bathroom. Welcome to my living room. We can still do this. All right, I'm gonna set you right here. All right, so you can see here, I've got my egg white, and then we're gonna add 1 drop of lemon essential oil, no more than that. And I'll tell you what each of these things do once I get it in there. 1 drop of lemon essential oil, and then we're going to whisk it with a fork like this. So what the lemon is going to do is target blackheads. It is a grease dissolver, natural grease dissolver. So anything that's soft, ooey gooey, it's going to break down and remove. So this is not like a strip mask where you peel it off, which by the way I'm realizing I don't like. I have one if anybody wants it. Actually I might have 2. I have that I've used 1 time each. I just do not like the way it feels to do the peel off masks. It's a little bit ouchy if you have facial hair. So if anybody wants those, I've got 2 brand new strip masks. Let me know, I'll give them to you. And one is that black mask you guys have been seeing on YouTube. anyways, this one dissolves, it doesn't peel. And lemon also helps to brighten hyperpigmentation, which as we get older, we get the brown spots from the sun. Let me tell you, the older you get, the more those come out. You might not be seeing them in your 20s, but when you get into your 30s and 40s, all of a sudden you're going to wake up one day and you're going to have these little clusters of pigment, and that is sun damage. The melanin in the skin clusters together, and that is kind of like permanent damage to the skin. It shows, yes, they're lightenable, but the older you get, the harder they are to get rid of. The larger and the darker they are, the harder they're to get rid of. So this lemon naturally lightens up those spots. So it's a natural skin lightener. It's also good for fighting acne and bacteria on the skin, and like I said, degreasing. And then the egg white is going to anti-age. It firms and tightens, and it has all the vitamins. So I'm going to use my fingers for the sake of not getting up and leaving you here because I forgot my foundation brush. But if you go to the Dollar Tree, they have the White Elf foundation brushes. They're flat and teeny, and they're $1. They're also at Target. You can use that as a mask brush. You don't have to buy anything fancy. Another thing you can do is you can play with that too and do a face mask if you want. You can buy a baster, you know those basting brushes from the Dollar Tree by Betty Crocker? They're rubber, and you use them to put barbecue sauce on your meat or whatever. You can use those as a face mask brush if you want to. You can go buy a large paintbrush, whatever you prefer, but the foundation brushes are soft. And so I'm just applying this all over. It smells incredible. Remember, no more than 1 drop of lemon essential oil because it will burn if you do too much. And if you have any openings, it's going to burn too. You going to do the mask with me? What's that? It's in our room on my dresser.
Thank you.
I love how she calls her tablet an iPod. I'm pretty sure an iPod is what we listen to music with. I don't know, I'm just learning all the terms, and really I can't blame her because I still call my tablet a Nook. So anyways, I'm just massaging this in all over, and it's going to get super tight. You're going to leave that on for like 15 to 20 minutes and then rinse. So if you say, I don't have time to face mask, neither do I. I'm putting this on and then I'm going to go work out. It's going to just sit on there while I'm on the treadmill or riding my bike or whatever. If I go outside, yes, my face is going to get really tight looking, but I don't care. It's clear, right? So you do have time. Just put it on before you work out, and then the heat will open up your pores and allow it to soak in. And then you rinse it when you're done. And this is a wonderful treatment to do once a week. You could also put it on as soon as you get in the shower, and then shave your legs, condition your hair, and by the end, rinse it. But this week, like I said, I'm going to try my best, or this month, to feature some 2-ingredient face masks, and maybe even some scrubs that you can make with stuff that you have in the kitchen. If you really, really don't have time for that, come see me once a month, and I'll give you a facial with a professional face mask. Of course, I want your business, but I also want to teach you how you can do things at home. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I'm going to go do my cardio now, some abs, and by the time I shower, my face will be all clear of blackheads and tight and bright. So have a great day.